So, our next presentation today is Redefining Education in the Generative AI Era. And AI is certainly a very hot topic right now. So, our speaker today is Eagle Chan, who's an educator at the Collingwood School. And in just one moment, I'm going to bring him up on stage so that he can present for you. Hello, Eagle, and welcome to the stage. It's all yours, ready to go.
Can you hear me now? Okay, that's cool. But I see there's a little bit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is Eagle. Yeah, so happy to see you all. Okay, so it is my honor to have a sharing session in this IEEE STEM Summit. Yeah, thank you for inviting me and having you all here. Okay, so first of all, if I would like to have an interactive session with all the audience here. Okay, so if you are able, maybe you can go to this web link, the joinmyquiz.com, and it's going to ask you the game code. Okay, it is 922073. Okay, I give you maybe 30 seconds to do that. Okay, you can go to the joinmyquiz.com. That is a quizzes, not an examination, but I would like to get your feedback. Yeah, at the right time. So if it's asking you for the game code, you can type in 922073. Okay, I hope that you can do that. Okay, thank you so much. So maybe you can type the game code in the chat. Okay. So is it already done? Okay. So Eva is helping me for typing the, the the game code. Okay, in the chat. Okay, thank you. Yeah, after the land acknowledgement, we start. Okay, so who's Eo Chan? Actually, I'm a researcher in Vancouver and Hong Kong district. And also, I'm a lecturer in two Hong Kong university. Sometime I will go to the radio station and share some technology yeah, with the audience. And also, I'm a founder of iSTEM AI Lab, which is established in Hong Kong and have a worldwide business. Yeah, we providing some education, some advice, and also some lessons throughout the North American areas. Now, currently, I'm also a STEM teacher who's doing the robotics and the AP statistic lessons in Collingwood School. So I hope that you will have a little bit understanding of me, yeah, who's speaking. Okay. So for today's agenda, so I do the welcome and I hope that I have some introduction of what we are going to do. And after this, we are going to have some workshops. Yeah, we are going to have some activity. Okay, about AI and also generative AI. Yeah, what's the difference? What are they? How they can help us in teaching? So I would like to share some ideas with all of you. Okay. So today's main workshop, that is the first one, it is what is AI? Okay. So maybe some of you will know, maybe most of you will not know. That is a game, very interesting. It's called the Quick Draw. Okay, this is an AI experiment. You can have a taste. Okay. So for the next part, we step forward to talk a little bit about Gen AI basic. Okay, so what is Gen? Because Gen AI actually is quite different from the traditional AI one. We are going to have another game, interactive one. Okay, it's called the Dolly E. Okay, so that is a guessing game. How can we use it in the lesson? How maybe some of you know that, but how can we interactively use it in our lesson? Okay, it's quite a short section today. So the last part, we are going to tell you what is the difference between AI and Gen AI. Okay, so first question first. What is AI? I believe that all of you have heard of them. Okay, AI, artificial intelligence. But what's your idea? What you know? What's your understanding about AI? Can you have give me some of your understanding, or maybe a short word in the chat room? Yeah, in the chat section, in the side thing, you can type a little bit about your ideas. What you think is artificial intelligence? Let me to have a look. Yes, that's cool. Yeah, you can have some idea. Oh, what is AI in your mind? What you know about AI? Can you tell me something? Yes, I can see. Yeah, AI is making machine intelligence. It's kind of machine learning. It's displayed by a machine. Thank you, thank you. It's a human intelligence that can help us to do some work easily. So do prediction. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Actually, there's some clue. Yes. What is AI? AI actually it is not quite a new thing, but in these few years, is established and developed a lot. Yeah, because of we heard of some successful software platform with some chat GPT or something. Actually, to my idea, AI is basically is kind of the ability of the computer let them to have thinking and learning at the same time. Okay, so it is long at the beginning when we have computer. When I'm still doing an undergraduate degree, we are doing something with how can we use some statistical, yeah, something with mathematics, yeah, said they can do good to predict something and to learn something. That is the basic idea of the AI. Okay, so um, I don't want to only talking. I would like to show you something, and we can play something. Okay, so I would like to introduce a game that is called Quick Draw. Okay, Quick Draw actually is not invented by me. It's not invented by us. It is by the Google. Okay, so it is a new network. So you can draw with your finger on the screen. Okay. It will give you some clue. Okay. So you have to guess. The computer have to guess. Oh, what is it? Okay. So for this part, it is because computer don't know what is the wording, or maybe they don't know what is the picture you draw in the computer. So they have to guess it. But how they can guess it? Actually, they get some data and also some of the drawing that some people before, just like the example of cat. Different people have different impression of cat. Some people say that it is a face, or maybe some of the sidewalk, or maybe only a part of a cat. So millions of people they give ideas of the Google the machine that what is the drawing, what's the impression of the cat. Okay, So after the calculation and also some of the neural network machine, so it will have the generalized or how it can it can be, okay, a good guess from the machine. Okay, so maybe for the next part, I would like to invite some of the audience for some of demonstration. You can actually you can do that. Yeah, there's a link. Okay, in the chat. Yes, it's called a quick draw. This one. Okay, quick draw dot with google.com. Okay, so it have many language. Okay, maybe I just let it. I would like to do the English one. That is good. Okay, so maybe I can invite Eva to come and to have some demonstration for us.
Yes. Okay, so once you are in the website, you can click this yellow icon. Let's draw. Okay, so I have 20 seconds to draw crayon. So let's try. So I think crayon would have
I see
straight
line,
lines.
or baseball bat, or marker. I see toothpaste. Oh, I know, it's crayon.
Oh! And then next one, the second one is feather. So I try my best
I see
to
line,
draw
or name,
feather.
or green bean, or boomerang, or leaf. I see tent, or paper clip, or heart, or banana, or pea. I see the Great Wall of China.
Then,
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
okay, the third one is draw a sheep. Then it's here. A sheep should be look like this with
I see mustache,
head
or moon,
and then little
or circle,
ear
or garden hose.
and then
I
eye
see bear, or
and then
raccoon,
with a
or
body
panda.
and then with 4 legs.
I'm stumped. I see cow. Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
And the fourth one is a rabbit. Okay, so rabbit should
I
have
see
a
rainbow,
body
or spoon,
and then with a
or
long
peanut,
ear
or police car,
and then
or hot dog.
this one.
I see sea turtle, or hedgehog, or bee.
Oh
I'm stumped. Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
no. And the fifth one is a fish. So this one I will try
I
my
see
best.
lime, or potato, or spoon. Oh, I know, it's fish.
Okay, cool. And last one, 6 out of 6 is I have to draw a bench. A bench.
Oh, I know, it's bench.
Oh, cool. So let's Ego to explain the result.
Okay, I think that is quite not bad, not bad. Okay, you can get 3 out of 3. Okay, but the main I think it's quite fun for student. Every time I show this to my student, so they can get fun. But on top of that, I think the data and also why it gets something right or wrong is the main purpose behind that. We can do some interactive because some student, most of the student, they like drawing. Okay, but why the computer can get it right? Maybe they think that it's a crayon. Maybe the second choice is a toothbrush or maybe a marker because it gather many bunches of ideas. What is crayon to computer? I choose something it is not quite right. It's a kind of not sheep. Sheep should be something like furry or maybe have a body, something like that. That is a kind of it have the impression of what they think it is a ship. Okay, so I hope that you can play with it and afterward, or maybe you can have fun with your students. Even the tertiary or university student, they can have fun with this also. Okay, so after that we have I hope that you have some ideas what is AI, and we can step forward about what is Gen AI, generative AI. Anyone who has any ideas what is generative AI, can you give me some hints? What is Gen AI? Any audience? What is Gen AI in your idea? Okay. Okay. Okay, you can provide prompt. Yes, AI can create something in response. That's cool. Gen AI can provide new things. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, it is the interesting how yeah, it's quite interesting. How the difference we visualize a concept. Yeah, kind of. Okay, create images. Creating. Yeah, that is important. Create out of noise. Okay. Ability to generate data generation, yeah, Gen AI, that is important. Okay, so after that, so I would like to have some ideas of, okay, I hope that you can see my screen. I would like to introduce another game that is called Dolly Free. Okay, so the link that is in the chat, so you can click the chat and then you can see some of the thing. Yeah, the link that actually it is the platform that we want to use for the Dolly E. It's based on the ChatGPT. Okay, so actually you can give it some prompt. Okay, so you can describe something not only verbally, not only in text format. Also, you can create something that is very interesting. That is a picture. It is quite related to some teaching methods. Okay, no matter if you are teaching math or maybe you are teaching science, you can have some creative fun with your student. Oh, to create to get some idea, maybe more consolidate. Okay, for your lesson. That is cool. Actually, I would like to have some games with you. Maybe you can make it easy. Okay. I would like to have I would like you to make a picture on the right hand side with Dolly E. Okay. So I want you to type some prompt. Okay. If you can describe it clearly for the machine to make a similar or maybe exactly the same picture. You can answer me in the prompt to see if we can do the same thing. Okay. Is why I would like to do this game because in now it is very important for our learners to communicate and how to talk with the machine in the right way to tell the machine, oh, what you want. We call it a prompt engineering. Okay, so we have to tell it how you want it to be in your picture. Okay, so for the sake of time, if you are doing something like this, it will give you a picture similar to the right hand side. Yeah. Actually, you have to tell it is a tessellation and also maybe a 2D surface with a simple geometric shape of salmon. Okay, no overlapping or symmetry, and it up to a mathematical precision. Can you see some trick inside? Maybe I can tell you. You have to talk to computer, be specific, and be detailed. Okay, so more specific your prompt, it will be better for your image quality and more detail of the objects and colors and move. Okay. For the next part, it is a little bit more robotics. Okay. If you want the machine to generate this kind of picture in your for the output, what you have to tell the computer, can you guess? Or some try? It's yeah, dragonfly. And okay, I give you some clue. Okay. So you have to tell the machine, oh, you want to create a detail in imaginative, okay, elegant. Some of you can see that in this prompt, it is mostly is some adjective, okay, to describe is a nature okay, is a metallic, okay, glowing. So it is full of adjective to describe what you want, okay. So you have to be more descriptive and also more use more adjective, okay. So a small and very or brown, you have to do something like that to communicate with your computer, okay. So I have summarized it into some gist. Okay, how you can talk with the machine to make a more better picture as an output. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, some of the not avoiding overloading prompts, or maybe you have to do some comparisons or iterative approaches. That is the key and the hints. Okay, I hope that we can do it in this way. That is a fun game with generative AI. But in as a summary, okay, what do you think about what is the difference between AI and generative AI? Okay, so some people will say that AI is the process and analyze data to make some prediction that is very important and try to solve some problem. That is the traditional AI, the goal. Some people, audience, they say that, oh, generative AI, they can create some new data. That is very important. The traditional one, they can, according to the history, they can do some of prediction, but they are not quite to a further step to create some new data. Okay. So for the traditional one, the output of the AI, that they can give some insight, decision, and some action. Okay. For some generative AI, they can do some texts and images just like we do before. They can generate some coding and some music, maybe you know. Okay. What's the technique between the difference between AI and generative AI? AI, some people say that, oh, it's kind of machine learning, deep learning, and reinforcement learning. That is quite a big word for us. If I have time, I can elaborate more in the next session. For further step, generative is a generative adversarial network or some kind of transformer, just like ChatGPT. They can continuous or maybe with some more sophisticated model can mix more data for us. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you can, we can go here to do some of the thing. Okay, I can see. We can go back a little bit to the tab. Okay, so maybe for this part, I can have some of interactive game with you with generative AI. You can do with your student also. Yes, it is kind of it's called the quizzes actually. The quizzes that is yes, cool. That's cool. Thank you. So I know a little bit more about you. If you still want to join, actually you can join it with this code. Okay. So nice. So nice. That's cool. So, how would you rate your proficiency? Are you expert? Maybe I know that some of you use AI every day, so we cannot avoid using this. But how can we use it, or we how can we use it properly? That is a more important problem, maybe yeah, issue that we can discuss further. Yes. Have you used? Okay, that's cool. Most of you are not, you are quite sure about your yes or no question. Okay, only one of you not sure. I think most of you have tried some kind of yeah, yeah, tools, just like the one before we introduced the draw, the quick draw, and also the dolly e. That is a good one. Which one you have used before? Wow, Canva is the one of the good one. Yeah, there's many. ChatGPT is the most common one. We also need some prompt engineering in that one. So for this session, I have introduced a little bit AI tools for teaching and how can we integrate AI into your lesson. I hope that you can have some hints. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. This one is the last one. Thank you so much. I hope that interactive session can inspire you. Yeah. So sharing is very important. Thank you so much. So, um, okay. So thank you very much for all of you. That's cool. Okay. Thank you very much for all of you having me today. Okay, if you want to have some more information or maybe I would like to give have some feedback from you. That is good. It is my contact and also my email address. Okay, I hope that you like this session. Thank you so much.